In the quarter-main kitchen, Sasha makes Violet a snack. She makes ants on a stick, which is just raisins on celery. Violet asks if her mom taught her how to make these. Sasha says her grandma did, as she lived with her and didn't have a mom growing up. Violet notes she doesn't have a grandma or a grandpa and wonders why everyone has to leave, including her dad. Sasha guesses this is a confusing, scary, and lonely time for her. Violet knows she shouldn't be lonely with such a full house, but she can't wait to see her dad again. She says she's been keeping track of what she wants to tell him in her diary. Sasha says she loved writing in her diary when she was young and asks if it helps her. Violet says sometimes, but sometimes it makes her sad. Sasha assures her she can talk to anyone here at any time, as they all care about her. Violet knows that makes her lucky. Violet thanks Sasha for the snack. Sasha suggests Violet help her out in the kitchen sometimes. Violet gushes, like your apprentice. Sasha says yes, and she'll teach her how to make some more snacks, and they can write them down in a little recipe book. Violet says she'll be like her cool grandma, but Sasha likes the idea of her cool aunt better. Down by the boathouse, Willow and Wiley have set up a picnic dinner outside and wait for Michael to appear. Amelia is home sleeping. Suddenly, Drew shows up, just having come from a swim, and Willow looks him up and down. Wiley jumps into his arms, and Drew explains he is getting in a swim before giving a speech at Town Hall a town over to call for an increase in funding for the library. Willow says that is a good cause, and she and Wiley love the library. Michael soon arrives, and Wiley is happy to see his dad and runs to him. Michael found their note to meet them here. Wiley announces that this is his surprise picnic dinner. Michael asks Drew if he wants to stay, but Drew says he has a meeting to attend as the campaign trail has begun. Willow wishes him luck. After he departs, Willow admits to Michael that Drew's worried nobody will show up tonight. Michael steps aside to call in a favor. They sit down to their picnic dinner. Later, Drew, now in clothes, walks by and spots Willow and Michael kissing. He interrupts and apologizes, saying he believes he left his watch here. Willow finds it, and Michael says he heard about his town hall in Sawyer, and he called an ELQ plant there. Michael says the workers will pack the town hall meeting for him. Drew appreciates what he's done. Drew departs, and Willow tells Michael that was really kind of him. Michael admits he didn't do it for Drew. He did it for Willow, as she always lights up when she talks about Drew and his campaign, and Happy Willow is his favorite kind. She lights up for him too, and their family makes her so happy. Wiley lets them know that he checked on Amelia, and she's awake, so they all decide to return to the date house. At Pentonville, Anna meets with the new warden. She's there to talk to Jack Brennan, and says he also goes by John. The warden says he has no prisoners by those names. She asks when he was transferred out. The warden insists there has never been a prison here by those names. Anna has a log of all her visits with him here, as well as his transfer to General Hospital. The warden continues to insist their records don't match hers. Anna says she could subpoena the guards or the inmate who stabbed Brennan. The warden says she can ask anyone anything she wants, but they likely won't remember any John or Jack Brennan. According to their records, he was never there. At the Metro Court, Carly orders her bellhops to put Kate's luggage out on the curb if he's not here to collect it from the lobby within the hour. Diane meets with Sunny in the lobby with bad news. Hava has gotten court-ordered visitation, and he can't stop it. She insists they have to take the high road as Ava is ready and willing to play the victim. Sunny knows that, as she's playing the damsel in distress for John Cates. In Ava's room, Cates tells her that he has a witness who will testify against Sunny, and right now, he's sending him far away from Port Charles. Ava doesn't know how that helps them. He believes this witness will break to stay in town and agree to testify. But even if they go, it will cause Sunny to crack and show the courts how unfit he is. Ava likes the sound of that and can't thank him enough for his help. He says she's welcome, and she never imagined things could go from their first meeting at the warehouse to this. She recalls him barging in there, barking orders and giving her the third degree. He laughs about how she stonewalled him like a pro. They lean in for another kiss. Ava thinks this calls for a real cocktail. She offers him a martini, but he's a Scotch guy. She has only vodka. He notes he's got a bottle in his room.